Welcome to Indian Education School Bhavans, Kuwait. Today we have with us our revered chairman, Mr. N.K. Ramachandra Menon, to speak to us a few words about the preparedness to the new academic year.
Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, Indian Education School, started our preparation for the new academic year, starting from April first week. It's a challenging time for all of us, including the parents, the teachers, and everybody in the school. We have done all the best what we can do for the children and to make the parents confidence that we never ignore the education of the children, and we are looking after that. And our team, principal and the vice principals will explain what are the action we have taken, what are the precaution we have taken, what's the care we have taken to look after the children coming to school or their schooling at home. And I wish all the best to all the teachers, all the parents, all the children to have a best education at this time of excitement, anxiety, everything is there with you. So God bless all of you. Thank you very much.
Now we have our principal, Mr. Anand Victor, sharing with us how the school has prepared to meet the challenges of these unprecedented times.
There are moments in life when uncertainty fills the air, when questions seem louder than answers, when the future looks unclear. We are living in a time when uncertainty is real, when concerns are valid, when every family is thinking about safety, stability, and the future. And here we are, ready to face the unknown tomorrows and an uncertain future. Not because everything is perfect, but because we believe that even in uncertainty, life must move forward. And above all, we are able to move forward because we recognize that the grace of God Almighty has been upon each one of us, protecting us, sustaining us, and bringing us safely to this point. We are also grateful to the leaders of this country for their leadership, vigilance, and for their continued care for every individual in this country. And we acknowledge with appreciation the visionary leadership of the Bhavans family under our chairman, a bold and steadfast leader, guiding us with clarity and strength. As we reopen the doors, we may not begin the way we planned, but we will begin. Not because everything is ready, but because we are ready. Not because the path is clear, but because our purpose is. And sometimes the most powerful beginnings are not the ones that are perfect, but the ones that are courageous. Our classrooms may be virtual, but our commitment is real. Because learning must not stop, it must adapt, and we are ready. As a school, we carry a responsibility to ensure continuity, to ensure structure, to ensure that every child remains connected, engaged, and supported. And we move forward with resilience because strength is not the absence of difficulty, but the ability to rise in spite of it. Our students, our teachers, our parents have shown this strength in remarkable ways, and that resilience will carry us forward. We move forward with preparedness because we are not waiting for certainty, we are preparing for it. Every classroom, every schedule, every process has been carefully designed to ensure that learning continues no matter what lies ahead. We pursue excellence because even in difficult times, our standards do not change. In teaching, in learning, in character building, we remain committed because our children deserve nothing less. And as we begin this journey, you will now hear from my team, who will walk you through the preparation, the planning, and the purpose that define our path ahead. Because education does not stop with circumstances, neither will we. We will rise above them, not in haste, but with strength. Not in fear, but with faith. Not because it is easy, but because it is necessary. And as we rise, we do not rise alone. we rise together. This is our commitment, that even in uncertain times, we will continue to teach, we will continue to learn, and we will continue to grow, and we will continue to move forward.
Now we have our Senior Vice Principal, Ms. Meenakshi Nair, to delineate how we have equipped the teachers to progress the task.
Last February, when the world stood still and the classrooms fell silent, education faced one of its greatest challenges. The question was not just how to continue learning, but how to ensure that no child was left behind. At Indian Education School, the sudden disruption caused by the war created an urgent need to rethink education. Traditional classrooms were no longer accessible and the future of learning seemed uncertain. But challenges often bring opportunities, and we have learned our lessons during the COVID times. With resilience and determination, the school leadership made a bold decision to shift to online learning. The focus was clear: empower teachers first. Comprehensive training programs were introduced. Teachers were equipped with digital skills, guided on virtual classroom management, and trained to use innovative tools for engagement. The curriculum was thoughtfully redesigned. Specially curated modules ensured that lessons remained interactive, engaging, and effective even in virtual space. From live classes to digital assignments, every effort was made to replicate the essence of classroom learning. Students adapted quickly. With structured guidance and continuous support, learning continued seamlessly. Virtual classrooms became spaces of connection, curiosity, and growth. Despite distance, the bond between teachers and students grew stronger. What began as a response to crisis became a journey of transformation. The experience not only ensured continuity in education, but also strengthened digital readiness for the future. In the face of uncertainty, Indian Education School didn't just adapt, it evolved.
Now we have our Vice Principal Senior Wing, Mrs. Santosh Shunkat, to explain to us how we have given awareness about the online classes and preparations to the parent community.
In times of change and uncertainty, the strength of a school truly lies in how well it connects, supports, and stands together with its parent community. In response to the sudden shift to online learning, we conducted parent orientation sessions across all grades, offering flexible times so every parent could participate comfortably. During these times, clear and consistent communication was our priority. We kept our parents informed through regular circulars, and our teachers personally reached out to provide guidance and support whenever needed. We are also fully prepared to conduct our first parent-teacher meeting of the academic year through online, ensuring continuity of engagement and feedback. When our board exam students faced uncertainties and were unable to attend their exams, we stood by them, providing timely information, guidance, and reassurance. We firmly believe that parents are key partners in the educational process and vital stakeholders in every child's journey. Valuing their efforts and supporting them is not just important, it is our responsibility. At Bhavans, we remain committed to keeping our parent community informed, supported, and empowered at every step.
Now Mr. Liju Joseph, Vice Principal Middle Wing, will be explaining to us how we ensure seamless online learning for students.
Many parents and students initially had concerns about how classes could be seamlessly transitioned to an online mode within such a short span of time. A concern was the availability of study materials in a proper and organized way. We have a very student-friendly learning management system on our digital campus, where students receive all the study materials required. Managing assignments and submissions online was also a concern at the beginning. However, this was made simple and systematic, as assignments are now given and submitted through the same platform, MS Teams, ensuring smooth tracking and organization. There were also concerns about student engagement and support during the online learning. Our teachers responded by conducting highly interactive classes and giving individual attention based on the needs of the students. The students and teachers are given strong technical support by the Department of IT. Screen fatigue and long hours in front of devices were another challenge. To overcome this, the timetable was carefully designed with regular breaks, and interactive levels in the classes were increased to keep students engaged. Ensuring holistic development was also a concern in the online mode. To address this, activities like physical education, dance, music, art are conducted online effectively. We are also planning to conduct assessments online. Overall, the students continue enjoying their learning to the fullest, and their education continues smoothly from their homes.
Now we have our headmistress, Mrs. Munira Mamikutti, to explain to us about the preparation of online classes at the foundational stage.
At Indian Educational School, Kuwait, every child's learning journey is nurtured with care, warmth, and purpose. We understand that early years are precious, and we are committed to making learning both meaningful and joyful for our young learners at the foundational stage. To support them academically, we have thoughtfully introduced evening classes so that at least one parent is present to support the child. This partnership helps children feel secure, encouraged, and confident as they take each new step. Our teachers have also designed interactive and engaging materials that bring lessons to life, making learning not just effective but truly enjoyable. Beyond academics, we focus on the overall development of every child, ensuring that they are equally engaged in all areas of learning through carefully planned online sessions on Microsoft Teams. Through this supportive, connected, and enriching approach, we aim to build not just strong learners, but happy, confident individuals ready to explore the world around them.
That's how we at IES have prepared for the uncertainties of life. All the best, and may the good God bless you.